Hello, Profit Hackers. I'm Jeremy Lott, the Chief Visionary for Foundation Accounting and Consulting. I owned a construction company for about 15 years before making a change to accounting because my accountants sucked. My goals are to simplify accounting for construction company owners, fuel your profits, level up your cash flow, and help you grow in a financially responsible way. So let's go. Hey, Profit Hackers. Welcome back to the Contractors Profit Hack Show. I'm Jeremy Lott, and today we are going to talk a little bit more about job costing. And first, I want to share a quick story. So I met with a potential client last night, and we were talking about the coaching program and the cost analysis that I have done with them in the past, and I did it again this year. Well, last year, their gross profit margin was mid-20s. And this year, their gross profit margin is, again, mid-20s. Now, that's not because they aren't working with me, even though I can certainly help with that. But instead, it's because if you really want to improve something, you have to track it over time. So doing this a year ago and then again today is not enough. It's not often enough. You have to at least quarterly know where you're at with your profit margin and then be very intentional about increasing your gross profit margin, right? If you don't do that, then you end up with no improvement. You're going to continue to operate the same way that you are now. So if you want to track something, write it down. If you want to improve something, you've got to write it down and do it over and over time so that you can see how your little tweaks and adjustments are improving your numbers, right? So the same is true with each of your jobs. If you are not doing job costing, then yeah, you can track on a macro level how your company's doing. But if you want to really dive in and start making some solid improvements in efficiency and be able to also improve on those numbers, then you've got to be tracking job by job how much money you're making, how much you're spending in labor, how much you're spending for different materials, how much you're spending for different phases of the construction, all of those kind of things. You need to make sure and keep track of those things, because if you don't track them, they're most likely going to be the same mistakes over and over again every job. If you start tracking them and you start making little tweaks to your process to try and help improve and the efficiency, then you will find that those numbers will start to improve because you'll figure out what works and what doesn't, right? So you need to make sure and track your efficiency. That's basically the whole reason behind job costing, right? Is tracking efficiency. When you are tracking your efficiency, though, there are some fun things that you can add in and do, and we will talk about those in the next episode. Thanks, everybody, and I will talk to you next time. Thanks for listening. If you found this episode helpful, please like and subscribe for weekly episodes to help you fuel your profit, level up your cash flow, and finance your growth. Until next time, go enjoy some green M&Ms and protect that cash.